Hi Sagittarius, this is Kacee with your Love Matters reading for April. Thank you for tuning in. We love to have all the new viewers and the repeat viewers. We do appreciate it. Shae and I have a special for the month, for spring actually. So there is a buy one, get one free reading offer. So please check the channel for the information on that. Shae also uploads a different perspective, so please check for her video as well. This particular reading is going to encompass all your different relationships that you encounter on the daily, so it may resonate with the romantic, family, work, relationship with self, and or relationship with spirit. This is a general reading, so my hopes is that you take something from the messages and apply it to your situation, however it may fit for you. So the first two cards we're going to draw for you, Sag, are going to be your energy and the energy you're dealing with. Ooh, so your energy is the guardian in the gate, and the alternate energy is the thinking man. No, please don't put gender assignments to this because this is just for reference. And if you resonate more so with the other card than the one I'm drawing and indicating for you, this is your message, so you apply it however it fits for you. The Guardian in the Gate is a very beautiful card. However, it's kind of sad because this beautiful girl is in this beautiful garden. She's cultivated this garden. This is because of protection. She has made this so beautiful that she never wants to leave the garden, because past those gates anything can happen. She's already been hurt once before, twice before, what have you, and she chooses to stay in this garden where she feels very safe and secure. The garden is locked. She has the key. She can let herself at any time, and she chooses not to. The other energy you're working with here is the thinking man. This is someone who's very, very intellectual. This is someone who's very grounded and balanced. This is a truth seeker. They will find out where you are, what you're doing. This is a person like a detective or a parent that's looking for their lost teenager who has not come home by curfew kind of thing. This is someone that will find out the truth to any answer and or question. The emotion card we're working with, Sag, is Memories of Love. That's very interesting when you pair it with the Guardian in the Gate, because, we will put ourselves in an emotional timeout when we've been hurt, and we will reflect upon relationships that we've had in the past. This is like the Six of Cups, where there's a lot of nostalgia going on, looking back on the past, remembering the good times and the bad, that comes up as well. The next two cards I'm going to pull will be for the obstacles and advice cards. So we have Material Harvest, that's beautiful, and obstacles and challenges. Okay, well, that is not a big surprise for us, is it? No, it's not. So obstacles and challenges, I'd like to remind you that this is a card that we need to remember to take the obstacles and the challenges that hit us on a daily basis and just take one at a time. Because if we take on too much, or we think we're taking on too much for this particular energy, we become very, very overwhelmed. And we want to make sure that we stay grounded and we take on one problem at a time. And sometimes that's really hard to do because problems do come at us like really, really fast in a lot of cases. But we want to make sure that we try to take the one that's most important first and work our way down the list. Write it down if you have to, because that actually alleviates a lot of stress and worry, because you have it on paper and you're not going to forget. And then some obstacles that there's no way you can forget what they are, and yet you're plugging away with them the best you can. So keep that in mind. Now with Material Harvest, this is your abundance card. This is where you've been working very hard for the things that you've been doing. You're cultivating your environment very specifically to make sure that you're very happy and secure. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ooh, as well as the Moon card. So the Ten of Swords in reverse is where you're recovering from stress, drama, insecurity. If someone has betrayed you in the past, which is indicated with the Moon card here, where light was shed on an illusion, and You know, that typically will tell us that we have been wronged in some way, backstabbed, if you will. So let's pull some oracle cards here before we pull some clarifiers. Sag, it's telling me here that you are having a hard time accumulating your abundance all at once. And something is telling me that someone was not being 100% honest with you, or the situation, something came to light in the situation, but it was kind of a good thing because you were actually able to release it, which is indicated with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, obedience and loyalty. Okay. Obedience is a tricky card because you can take it literally. However, when I see this card, this woman is standing on a block on one foot. She is blindfolded. She has the scales of justice in one hand and a sword in another. She's jumping into this blindly. However, she is very secure in who she is, and she will fight that battle for truth and justice. She will be very balanced in how she takes on her new challenges, in her obstacles. She is not afraid to fight for what she thinks is right, which is the opposite of this beautiful girl in the garden and the gate energy, where she's afraid to fight. She's already gotten hurt. She's already had the illusion. Someone's already taken away her abundance, and she created this cute, beautiful, secure world just for her, and she's not out there fighting the big fight. Here with the loyalty card, that's telling me that someone has broken the loyalty with you, and you're looking past, in the past, with the memories of love card, and wishing things were different, wishing things that didn't turn out the way they did. But your obstacle here is to move forward and not be the garden and the gate person. Unlock that gate, go out into the world, and make your presence known. You should be healed or are healing over the situation. And when you're ready, you're going to come out fighting, which is indicated with the obedience card. That person is very, very balanced. I think the thinking man in this particular situation is someone who is not telling you the whole story, which is indicated with the moon card. Here we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. We also have the Star card in reverse. This could be an Aquarius. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and we have another moon card. So Sag, when we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is one of two things. Either this energy is being very, very demanding, or they're cutting you out. They're not speaking. There's like zero contact. The Star card in reverse is telling me that there's a lack of faith and a lot of discouragement. You're not seeing how things were supposed to be. Here with the Knight of Wands, no action going on at all, like zero contact. And the Moon card again in the upright, definitely illusions. Somebody was playing with somebody else's emotions and not giving them the full, not giving them the full story. Where she's sitting here blindfolded, this is definitely someone that was not being truthful in all the areas. I think the thinking man energy was really keeping a lot of stuff to themselves and not telling the whole truth or the whole story. And because of that, the loyalty became broken. But you are able to be released from this particular energy, even though you're very nostalgic about it and very sorry that it happened this way. Yeah, Four Swords in reverse, breakdown in communication. It's also a transition. And here we have the new beginning here with the Knight of Cups. Now that could be an apology as well. Someone giving you information, someone asking you for your time. Someone who wants to spend time with you. Again, that's my apology card. Ooh, check it out, Sag, the Lovers. So that is a spiritual union. That is blessed. That is your soulmate. So whoever is coming in after you get rid of this energy here is going to ask you a very important question. They're there for a reason. They want to be with you. They want to spend time with you. They are ready to move on with you to a new beginning. He's on a horse. He's holding that cup that has, you know, his love, his devotion. You know, this is a very important relationship that you'll be finding in April once you move past this and get over the memories of love and feeling that you're stuck, that you do have the ability to unlock that gate and move forward. And make sure when you do, you come out very balanced and very knowing, because this is a beautiful union that you're going to be walking into once you walk away from all that negative energy and you finally get to release it, Sagittarius. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much for letting me read for you today. I hope that you find some messages and apply them to your particular circumstances and give you guidance. I would love to have you back, so please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.